like you know my limits. Counting my breaths like borrowed time. Tilt your head, soft little questions like you're not crossing every line. I keep my pulse on a short black leash. Bite down hard on the words I mean. You see silk, I see gasoline. One spark from burning clean. I've got teeth behind my smile. Sugar on the edge of a blade. Say the word, I go feral in style. Pretty little storm you made. Keep poking at the cage. I swear. You'll meet the monster in my stare. Teeth behind my smile. You clap when my hands stay steady. So small, praise like I'm well trained. Hide your fear in a joke you tell me, but your eyes keep slipping to the chain. I keep my calm like a loaded gun. Safety on with a shaking thumb. You see grace, I see the run from all the damage I've become. I've got teeth behind my smile. Sugar on the edge of a blade. Say the word, I go feral in style. Pretty little storm you made. Keep poking at the cage. I swear. You'll meet the monster in my stare. Teeth behind my smile. I count one crack, two cracks, hairline through the mask. Your name in my throat like glass. You flinch, I laugh. This is all you ever asked. You asked. I'm done shrinking for your comfort. Done dialing my fire down. If I'm the villain in your story, watch me wear the crooked crown. I've got teeth behind my smile. Teeth behind my smile. Across the scene I walk in laughing, lipstick smeared like crime on canvas. Every stare a tiny siren, every pulse a fuse I'm dragging. In the room I tilt the axis, spill your drink and call it practice. You cling to your little habits, I burn mine and dance in ashes. I wear a crown of catastrophe, bow when you're terrified of me. I am the glitch in your gravity, pulling you down, down. I am the storm you were warned about. You try to pray, but you only shout. I turn your safe catastrophe. But when you're terrified of me, I am the glitch in your gravity pulling you down, down. I am the storm you were warned about. You try to pray but you only shout. I turn your safe world inside out. And I won't calm down. Thought I was the one, but I'm the knife in the wound. Thought I was the fall, but I'm the push, I'm the push. Thought I was the fire, but I'm the air it consumes. You're the one that moves, I'm the force, I'm the force. I'm the force. I'm the law in the chaos, chaos. I wear a crown of catastrophe, and you all your pretty rules bleed out. I am the glitch in your gravity. Watch every straight line twist and shout. I am the storm, you can't shut me up. Signal goes dead when I cough. I turn your safe world inside out. And I won't calm down. Crown of catastrophe, say my name like blasphemy. Crown of catastrophe, you break, I break beautifully. I walk in and the air gets thinner. Every eye learns the taste of fear. You flinch once, I can smell your shiver. You blink twice, then you disappear. You had a kingdom made of excuses, built your walls out of maybe and soon. I bring an ending clean and ruthless. Watch me redraw every rule in the room. Bow to the black horizon. I am the ending you feel in your bones. Kneel for the cold uprising. I take your will, your name, your throne. This is my reign. I'm broken, every last word, every vow, every token. Say it out, say it on your knees. You live, you crawl by my decree. I count down while your courage trembles. 3, 2, there goes your pride. You want light, I control the window. I decide what survives outside. You talk of mercy, call it justice. Dress your terror in pretty white lies. I deal in truth, you can't touch this. Stealing my stare while your alibi dies. I am the calm in the slaughter. your pain when I stiffen my fist. Say my name with your last clear breath. Every wish you make marches toward its death. Hear that sound, that's your order breaking. Every promise turned into ash. I am the law of your awakening. I am the echo after the cries of drums, harder thunder. Arise while your heroes crumble under. Your banners burn, your saints all flee. Nothing stands up, nothing but me. Head down, eyes up. One truth, only my decree.
You said I ruined your favorite year. Pointed at me like a smoking gun. Told all your friends I was rotten clear through. Left out the part where you loaded the one. You called it love, but it felt like a ledger. Every kindness feed every sin underlined. You carved your hurt in the back of my letters. Signed my name at the end of your life. If I'm a villain in your slow motion story, paint me in black, leave out the glory. Cut every scene where you beg me to stay. Fade me to red, then push me away. If I'm the monster you need to remember, turn up the rage, erase all December. I'll be the wound you reopen at night. You get the halo, I get the bite. Ooh. You practice crying in bathroom mirrors, perfect angle, sympathetic side. Rehearsed my lines till the words sounded cruel. Edited truth till the cuts looked right. You left my messages buried on silent. Saved them for proof of a script you designed. Played back my weakness in front of an audience. Paused on my break and cropped out your spine. If I'm the villain in your slow motion story, paint me in black, leave out the glory. Cut every scene where you beg me to stay. Fade me to red, then push me away. If I'm the monster you need to remember, turn up the rage, erase all December. I'll be the wound you reopen at night. You get the halo, I get the bite. I kept your ring in a cracked glass tumbler, watched it drown in the dust and the dark. All of your words still claw at my window, but they don't get past my door, just leave marks. I thought if I bled you the whole of my story, you'd see the mirror, the match in disguise. But you need a shadow to stand in your sunlight, so I walk out silent. and you keep the lies. If I'm the villain in your slow motion story, paint me in black, leave out the glory, cut every scene where you beg me to stay, fade me to red, then push me away. If I'm the monster you need to remember, turn up the rage, erase all December. I'll be the wound you reopen at night, you get the halo. If I'm the villain in your slow motion story, if I'm the ghost you keep breathing inside, tell it again till you almost believe it. I know the truth, you keep the lie. Curtains don't fall, they just hang there. Shaking our final frame is a half-finished fight. Keep every rumor you built from my ruins. I walk off screen, you kill me on sight. Oh.
You trace my name like a saint in a hidden book. Eyes on the mirror's edge, praying I turn and look. You kept your little rules, polished them, lined them in rows. I slipped between the words, cut through them, quiet and slow. You hope I made a mercy soft enough to fold. You gamble on a conscience you never really know. I am the echo you can't outrun, calm in the ruin when it all comes undone. You're the line, I move the line. You want a hero, I chose the throne. Caught from the secrets you thought were your own. You named me wrong, I make it right for me. You speak of consequences if it were sacred law, but justice is only way, pressing the favored jaw. I've counted every slide, stacked them like quiet coins, interest compounding now, every denial joins. You think I'll beg forgiveness, bleeding at your feet. I sharpened every rumor and fed them to your teeth. I am the echo you can't outrun, calm in the ruin when it all comes undone. You drew the line, I moved the line. You want a hero, I chose the throne. Carved from the secrets you thought were your own. You named me wrong, I make it right for, I make it right for me. Listen to the hush before the verdict falls. Hear it, all your careful little power calls. I don't raise my voice to make your empire shake. I just sign my name and watch your levees break. I am the echo you can't outrun, you can't outrun. Calm in the ruin when it all comes undone. I am the echo you can't outrun. I am the
quiet little head blueprint on your peace of mind. Laugh in the mirror till the glass looks scared. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm lying. Hands shake but my aim stays steady. Tongue tastes metal, teeth already. Chewing on the wires of another bad habit. Blood in the clockwork, I can't have it. I'm the glitch in your gospel, the crack in your crown. Every calm little thought, I'm hunting it down. I put claws in your comfort, turn up the static till it drowns. I don't want a throne, I just wanna burn this town. Heartbeat, double time, drumline marching. Head full of bees, that's a garden. Darling, spill that halo, bend it, break it. Nails in the floor, feel the planet shaking. Talk to the shadows like old best friends. They clap when I pull those threads again. Obsession is a blade and I sleep on the edge. Call my name in the fall line, push it off the ledge. You lock all the doors, I pick at the hinges. You pray to be bored, I live in the fringes. You whisper for help, I'm already inside. Grinning in the cracks of your frightened little smile. I'm the glitch in your gospel, the crack in your crown. Every calm little thought, I'm hunting it down. I put claws in your comfort, turn up the static till it drowns. I don't want a throne, I just wanna burn this town. Who's in control? Say it till it snaps. Who wears the skin? Who pulls the straps? I chase my thoughts, they chase me back. Round and around and around and dum da da dum 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 da da dum dum da da dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum da da dum. Teeth on the trigger, laugh in the rear view, blacked out eyes. Thought I was bigger, king of the spiral, crowned in spite. Sirens in my skull now, every bad choice. Speeding through the night, I pull the strings, but the merry undead wants to fight. I'm the runaway villain, off script, off track. Engine in my veins and it won't turn back. I lit the fuse, now I can't slow down, can't slow down. Can't slow down. I'm the runaway villain, teeth cut on glass, burning every break that I ever had. I built the fall and I love that sound, love that sound. Crashing down. Smile like a fracture, cut through the crowd. I don't feel fear. Every disaster tattooed in the wreckage in my mirror. Heartbeat like a war drum. Every step it's harder than the last. I twist the knife, but I'm the one bleeding out fast. Hands off the wheel, but it's still turning. Can't kill the rush when the world's burning. I say I'm in control, but it feels like I'm the joke. puts a grin on my face. If I'm going down, then I'm going loud, screaming through the smoke in the crowd. I'm the runaway villain, off script, off track. Engine in my veins and it won't turn back. I lit the fuse, now I can't slow down, can't slow down. I'm the runaway villain.
Door clicks once I count your footsteps in the hall. You leave your phone on the counter like you always do. Keys on the hook, face to the mirror for exactly 8. You hate that tie, you loosen it. Same place every day. Perfect little ruin, all in a row. Every small weakness mapped like a road. One silent trigger, then 10 things fall. You won't see it coming, I've measured it all. Oh, oh, your passwords first, I learned your numbers from your hands. Index pause when you lie, you blink too fast. I traced your friends by who you answer in the night. A perfect chain, every link already in my sight. Perfect little ruin, all in a row. Every small weakness mapped like a road. One silent trigger, then 10 things fall. You won't see it coming, I've measured it all. I took my time, filed every edge till it was clean. No spare move, not a single thought. You'll see when it begins. It will feel like gravity, not choice. Every door you reach already closed by my voice. Kick down the door, I don't knock. Red on my lips, taste like shock. Smile like a threat, eyes on lock. You feel my name in your throat when you talk. Walk like a gun in a room. Click on my heels, plus your doom. I don't do doubt, I don't do wait, I don't do mercy, I do fate. I'm the villain, say my name, crown with the fangs. I bite, you bleed, I don't flinch, I feed on flames. Run if you want your fear, I lead. I'm the villain. Say my name. just to tease. Power and play, I don't please. I make the rules, I break the rest. Up on my boots on your timid chest. Back like a laugh, raise a grin. Sitting in my stride, I always win. You pray for light, I kill the switch. You call it wicked, I call it rich. I don't hesitate, I detonate every soft part you hide. I excavate every locked door in you. I levitate, you ain't safe, you ain't safe. You and slow down, I accelerate. Turn your heartbeat up, I salivate. Every last fear you own, I confiscate. You ain't safe, you ain't safe. You ain't safe, you ain't safe. Say my name, crown with the fangs. I bite, you bleed, I don't flinch. I feed on flames. Run if you want your fear, I lead, I'm the villain. Say my name. Red wine stain on a white silk night. You call it danger, I call it style. Watch you circle, teeth behind a smile. You think you're hunting, you're just outlined. Your hands shake, but the room stays still. Say my name like you hope I will. Let you in just to taste that thrill. I never will. Bow down to a velvet guillotine. I cut quiet, high, high, high. I cut clean, you can't chase, but you can't touch me. Too high, too cold, too mean. Every step that you take, I've seen. Every card in your crooked scheme. I don't break, I don't bleed, I just clean. Bow down to velvet guillotine. Gold keychain on a locked glass door. You call it progress, I call it decor. You want thunder, all you get is smoke. Try to play power, but your script's a joke. Your voice cracks, but you hold that pose. Paper crown on a trembling throat. Say you're close, baby, I'm already gone. So far gone. Bow down to a velvet guillotine. What's
hunter in your head. I'm the hunter in your head. You're done. Say a prayer, say my name, that's all. I'm the hunter in your head. I'm the hunter in your head. I'm the hunter in your go. You blink and the room goes thin. Sharp grin cutting through your skin. Every secret that you kept, I stack 'em up. I never slept. Slow breathing, your fastest fear. I'm close, right behind your ear. Every promise that you broke, I drag it out like second smoke. You can hide in the crowd, but your pulse gives you You can drown in the noise, but your guilt won't fade. Run circles, I'm drawing straight lines. Cross every excuse you rewind. You're begging the dark to swallow the trail, but I'm carved in your nerves. I never fail. I'm the hunter in your head. 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 Go. I'm the hunter in your head. Go dumb.
You walk in, eyes asking permission. I lean back, already made the decision. Red wine stain on your perfect doubt. I taste power when you open your mouth. You keep praying to a goddess that you think is up above, but I'm the one who draws the borders. I'm the one you're dreaming of. Bow in my black glass cathedral. I don't need a mercy to rule this room. You love the way I stay lethal. Smile like a secret you can't consume. Face to the floor, say my name like a hymn. You're chasing heaven while I'm pulling you in. You bluff hard, cards shaking in your fingers. I trade hearts, but the sting always lingers. Gold ring shines on my empty hand. You lose slow just by taking a stand. You keep talking about justice like it's something you can touch, but every scale is on my side. I just never say too much. Bow in my black glass cathedral. I don't need mercy to rule this room. You love the way I it fate, I call it my design. Every misplaced hope, every quiet sin, I wrote the lines. You're just standing in, bowing my black glass cathedral. I don't need mercy to rule this room. You love the way I stay lethal. Smile like a secret you can't consume. Face to the floor, say my name like a hymn. You're chasing heaven while I'm pulling you in. Kicked in the door, didn't knock, didn't wait, just walked in. Right on my boots, from the lines that I crossed, not repenting. You're checking your phone, I'm checking your throne for a weakness. Say you're in charge, cute, I'll give you the weekend. You feel the ground shake when I breathe in. Your little rules crack when I grab. You build your walls like a prison. I use them all as a stage, yeah, I win. Bow down when I walk in the room. I'm the storm, I'm the boom, I'm the doom. Every breath that you take is a warning. You're living in the shadow of my morning. Bow down, feel the heat, feel it burn. I don't wait, I don't beg, I don't learn, I don't break, I don't bend. I'm a warning. Crown made of warnings. Crown made of warnings. You call it too much, I call it my natural setting. You're praying for peace, I'm feeding the wolves you've been petting. You're hiding your mask, I'm bare teeth and I'm jet black leather. You reach for the brakes, but I'm already cut in the tether. You feel your voice shake when I'm laughing. You wrote the rules and now I'm rewriting. You lock the doors, think you're hiding. I see in the dark, I decide the lighting. Bow down when I walk in the room. I'm the storm, I'm the boom, I'm the doom. Every breath that you take is a warning. You're living in the shadow of my morning. Bow down, feel the heat, feel it burn. I don't wait, I don't beg, I don't learn, I don't break, I don't bend. I'm a warning. Crown made of warnings. Crown made of warnings. Say my name and the floor starts shaking. Whisper lies, I can hear you quaking. Hands up high like a forced salvation, but I am your favorite devastation. You built this throne, now watch me take it. You drew this line, now watch me break it. I'm the fear in your plans, the cut on your hands, the fire you lit when you said I can't. Bow down when I walk in the room. I'm the storm, I'm the boom, I'm the doom. Every breath that you take is a warning. You're living in the shadow of my morning. Bow down, feel the heat, feel it burn. I don't wait, I don't beg, I don't learn, I don't break, I don't bend. I'm a warning. Crown made of warnings. Crown made of warnings.
You look tired from always holding up the world. Set it down here, I can carry what they dropped. All those tiny little cuts, you kept calling them mistakes. They were weapons someone handed you. Let me be the calm in your chaos. Let me be the hand on your back. You don't have to ask for forgiveness. Just follow the shadow you cast. I can make it easy to fall. Easy to fall right where you stand. Keep flinching every time you hear your name, like a warning etched into your skin. But I like you exactly where you're breaking. Every fault line is a doorway in. You say I'm not like you. You are. Same hunger in the dark, same heat behind your teeth. All the things you never said sit heavy on your tongue. Let them spill. I'll teach them how to speak. You are. Same hunger in the dark, same heat behind your teeth. All the things you never said sit heavy on your tongue. Let them spill. I'll teach them how to speak. You are. Imagine if the blame just slipped right off your shoulders onto mine. Imagine if the line you swore you'd never cross kept moving closer every night. Would it really be so wrong to stop pretending you're the light? Stay a little longer. You don't have to go back yet. The world can wait. It already took enough. Take my offer like a drink you can't return. Feel it bloom behind your ribs slow. Then all at once, soft knife smile pressed against your doubt. I'll cut you free from everything you think you are. Your name, you're almost mine, almost the same. Let go, let go, let go. Let go. You thought you wrote the rules, carved your name in broken teeth, raised your glass on shattered backs, called that power, called that peace. Look at you, shaking hands, quiet rage. I've been watching every move from the shadows of your stage. You built your throne on borrowed fear, but you forgot who put you here. Every whisper fed the flame, now you're choking on my name. Bow to your queen of ruin. I am the storm you drew in. You lit the match, I'm the wildfire blooming. Say my name. Bow to your queen of ruin. I am the cost you're losing.
I don't bend, I don't bleed the way you planned. Every scar you signed in red, turned your armor on command. You play sane in silver frames, but your halo's gasoline. I just strike a single word, watch you drown in what you've been. You stack the deck, you fix the game. Fought every victory the same. But I've been stacking something too. Every secret points to you. Bow to your queen of ruin. I am the storm you drew in. You lit the match, I'm the wildfire bloom. Say my name. Bow to your queen of ruin. I am the cost you're losing. You forged the chains, now feel them closing. Say my name. Bow to your queen of ruin. Tell me, did you ever really think I'd break? Or did you need a villain so you'd feel safe? I took your blame, spun it into blades. Now every prayer you ever made ends with my fate. Bow to your queen of ruin. I am the storm you drew in. You lit the match, I'm the wildfire blooming. Say my name. Bow to your queen of ruin. You weaves on your wings. I am the cost you're losing. You forged in heat. You forged the chains, now feel you on the closing. You will remember me. Every crown cuts deep. Bow to your queen of ruin. Will remember me. You see. Never link your legacy. Oh, feel them closing. Say my name. Bow to your queen of ruin. Bow to your queen of ruin.
You walk that line between the fix and the fallout. You like control. I like the way that it cracks. You chase your high in mirrored halls and dead glass. I watch you drown, counting the air that you lack. You say you're not like them, your hands are almost clean, but every favor spent ends up in my machine. You think you're making moves, I'm already on your next step. Smoke on the skyline, all of your secrets look better in gray. You keep your halo, I'll keep the power that you give away. You pray for mercy, I write the rules on the back of your shame. Smoke on the skyline, I'm just a shadow attached to your name. You call me up when all your careful plans bleed. You beg for time, I charge it all to your sleep. You swear you'll quit, draw one clean line and step back. I'm not alone, marking the moment you crack. You say I'm just a phase, some temporary sin, but every little taste drags you further in. You think you shut me out, I'm waiting in your own voicemail. Smoke on the skyline, all of your secrets look better If I vanish by morning, would you breathe or would you break? Tell me, if I handed you freedom, would you run or would you shake? You don't love me, you just hate being alone with yourself. So you keep my number pinned like a warning you'll never obey. Smoke on the sky, all of your secrets look better in gray. Keep your hair halo, I'll keep the power that you give away. Already in your system, fingerprint on every thought. You think you built a kingdom, I drew the map you bought. Every door you're walking through, I was the hinge last night. Every word you're talking through was staged, was framed, was tight. This is the perfect plan. You move when I say stand. You pray with folded hands. I wrote your promised land. This is the perfect crime. You swear the choice was mine. You love the loaded line. You beg me draw the sign. You call it intuition, I call it scripted scenes. You chase your own reflection in corridors I scream. Your friends are all rehearsed now, they laugh on my cute light. Even when you curse out loud, it lands exactly right. This is the perfect plan. You move when I say stand. You pray with folded hands. I wrote your promised land. This is the perfect crime. You swear the choice was mine. You love the loaded line. You beg me draw the sign. Every fail-safe mine, every dead end mine, every shortcut mine. You were never on your side. This is the perfect crime. You swear the choice was mine. You love the loaded line. You made me draw the sign. Kicking the door of my own head. Every thought lined up like teeth. Bite down hard on the good ones. Spit the halos in the sink. Paint my grin with gasoline, match in my mouth, dare me to speak. Every promise tastes like metal, every heartbeat comes off beat. You feel that tremor under your feet. That's my conscience losing its key. wear my breakdown like a crown. If I burn this whole thing down, I'm still smiling, I'm still proud. I'm the king of the spiral now. Watch me twist you inside out. If I burn this whole thing down, I'm still smiling, I'm still proud. I'm still proud. I'm still proud. Shake hands with the worst of me. We've been sharing the same skin. Every mirror cracks on contact, but I keep letting the monster in. Draw my plans on bathroom walls, names and arrows, red and raw. Every line another one and everyone in just a dare to go too far. You hear that laughter under the screen? That's my mercy leaving the scene. I crossed the line and carved it out. Say my name when the lights go out. King of the spiral now. Wear my breakdown like a crown. If I burn this whole thing down, I'm still smiling, I'm still proud. I'm the king of the spiral now. Watch me twist you inside out. If I burn this whole thing down, I'm still smiling, I'm still proud. Time skips, frame rips, teeth on glass. I like this. How many saints can I snap in half before somebody thanks me? Cut the drums, keep the pulse in my jaw, nails in my palm, I'm writing the law. I exhale, world inhales, colors melt, the center fails. Stutter on the edge of a blackout, tongue tied to an unspoken blackout. I'm fine, I'm fine. I decide the line. I move in inches, not in grand designs, changing tiny habits till they feel like mine. I keep my voice steady, every word a line. You think you chose freely, I rewrote your mind. Soft thread under your skin. I offer simple favors, nothing you'd refuse. Trade a small concession for the comfort you choose. You laugh at my stories, think I'm harmless, plain. You don't see the pattern till you wear my name. You'll swear it was your idea, that you turned the key. You'll say you wanted all of this while you answered to me.
oh, oh, oh. Stand up straight, eyes front, don't blink. I speak once, you don't think. Slow your breath, match my count. Every doubt I discount. You were chaos, begging for a cage. I'm the hour you turn the page, yeah. Hear that hum, that's your fear in the line. One command, you are mine. Bow to your villain, I never back down. I flip the switch, watch you melt to the ground. You call it darkness, I call it design. You don't have a choice when your will is mine. Keep your pride folded small. Slide it here, I take all. Names, past lives, static in my way. I erase what you say. You want mercy, you want something soft. I want silence, power held aloft. Feel that lock click sharp in your spine. Every thought, no line. Bow to your villain, I never back down. I flip the switch, watch you melt to the ground. You call it darkness, I call it design. You don't have a choice when your will is mine. I don't rage, I calculate. I don't chase, I await. I don't burn, I refine. You're the ore, I'm the light. Step by step, your resistance thins. Every breath, another system spins. Bow to your villain, I never back down. I flip the switch, you fall to the ground. You call it darkness, I call it divine. You don't have a choice when your pulse is mine. Bow to your villain, echo my command. I redraw your borders with a single hand. You call it terror, I call it a sign. You don't have a choice when your soul is mine.